Lima Yaramovich's hurt fifis readily apparent in her legal filings regarding BJ, that surprise witness. Using publicly available information, BJ of That Surprise Witness TV has dug hard into the guardianship of Bam Margera. He was put under one in Maricopa County, Arizona for a year by Lima Yaramovich. She also filed for one in Florida that wasn't granted. She still managed to wrestle him into court-ordered rehab for well over a year, though. Before climbing on the Bam Margera train, Lima had another ward in her care named Amanda Rabb. Again, Lima tried for conservatorship, which wasn't granted, but she still finagled Amanda into court-ordered rehab in the summer of 2020. May 9th of 2021, Amanda died under Lima's care. Lima then lied about her cause of death, saying it was a seizure disorder rather than cardiac arrhythmia. The latter is what was listed on her official autopsy report, obtained by BJ as a matter of public record. Now, as petty as this is to say, Lima can't even manage to spell her last name correctly. Is it Taqali, Taqali, from the paperwork of the attempted guardianship of Bam, signed under penalty of perjury, or Taqali, Taquli. Before that, she was Lima Mora. If her maiden name is Taqali and her married name is Yaramovich, which is usually hyphened with her maiden name, where did Mora come from? Furthermore, she and her family seem to think that the U is optional. She has younger sisters, a set of twins, whose names are Dalia, Dalia, /Dahlia, and Dia or Dima. It seems that H and M are also optional. Lima said she graduated from Union High School in 2008 on her guardianship paperwork, signed under penalty of perjury, but is not listed in their yearbook. Her sister showed up for picture day that year as juniors, and as Dalia with an H and Dima with an M. Lima claims a BA from Guelph University, which is in Guelph, I think it's Ontario, Canada, 2013 on her guardianship paperwork, signed under penalty of perjury. But the university says otherwise. So does her LinkedIn page, which claims she went to Guelph U from 2008 to 2011 with a BA from both it and Carleton University in 2012. Bachelor of Arts, Political Science and Government with a philosophy minor, which incidentally means she has no degree in science or health. And honestly, we're just scratching the surface. How does she work as a cancer research assistant at MD Anderson Cancer Center from January 2008 to September 2008 in Houston, Texas, while also attending high school in Tulsa, Oklahoma? According to Google Maps, that's a 7-hour commute. Did she graduate early? I suppose it's a possibility, except that, again, she appears nowhere in the 2008 Union High School yearbook. Side note, someone did find her name listed as a graduate of Broken Arrow High School in Oklahoma, Tulsa, Oklahoma, but from way back in 2002, which would mean she graduated at the age of 13 if she was born in July of 1989, listed on her guardianship paperwork and signed under penalty of perjury, or she somehow shaved 4 years off her age. But I digress, because anybody can add anybody's name to any of these lists of high school graduates. It's just wild to me that someone would consistently spell their name and their sisters' names slightly differently, can't quite remember what year they graduated, and says they got a degree from a university that can't seem to confirm she graduated. And with this maybe degree in political science, she managed to help create a virtual reality device to be used in mental health care. Then her first test subject.
And then Lima posts a video on Ara's Instagram that shows Amanda using the virtual reality exposure therapy.
Oh my God! What the fuck? Oh! Oh my god!
I made it.
There's a bottle of alcohol, it's Skid Row, you're kind of in the headset with her. As if that's not dystopian enough. When you peer up on the virtual reality, you see a billboard of Bam and Nikki Margera on the side of a virtual
ends
reality.
up dying in her care. And this is who was chosen to be Bam Margera's guardian? It boggles the mind. Furthermore, said guardians got her feeling so hurt that when BJ, using public documents, started asking questions, she filed a defamation lawsuit. This lawsuit, then the subsequent applications for restraining orders, are chock full of wild accusations and indeed are very defamatory toward BJ, in my opinion. All of this is further exacerbated by Lima's mother, who, it seems, has convinced at least one of her twin daughters that BJ is evil incarnate, as evidenced by the pink pom-pom / panda bear headbands BJ likes to wear, and the fact that she's got a unicorn piñata on her desk. And no, I'm not really being hyperbolic. Most of these accusations, and many more, are actually contained within the aforementioned legal filings. Well, the word evil wasn't used, but the idea is certainly there. Now, BJ's main point in all of this is that Bam Margera is a grown man and should be allowed bodily autonomy, or guaranteed certain rights in the USA, and they should not be taken away lightly, which is what many of these conservatorships / guardianships tend to do. Did we learn nothing from the Free Britney movement? Bam called Lima, quote-unquote, the worst guardian ever, and did a multi-part podcast interview with BJ. Yet Lima is still bulldozing ahead with meritless and frivolous legal filings. I mean, as the common saying goes, make it make sense.